Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well, Gemini. Let's see how your energies will be at this moment, so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you and don't discard the message. And it applies to everyone who has their sun, ascendant, moon, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. Gemini. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Remember to activate all the bells so you can receive notifications of new videos. If you want, you can follow me on my other TikTok and Instagram accounts where I will be uploading new content. If you need a personal consultation with me, you can write to the email shown on the screen and I will send you all the information you need. Attention, I have activated 3 phone lines, one for Argentina, one for Spain, and one for the rest of the world. This is a 24-hour tarot office where you can call and connect with a group of trusted tarot readers who can answer all your questions. For more information, I'll leave it in the video description. All right, let's channel a message. Gemini sign. We already have strength there. The Magician is with us. The Wheel, Fortune, wow, Queen of Cups. Many major arcana, very strong energy, very intense, very emotional. You are in a Gemini moment, about to take a big step forward, right? About to. There's a lot of energy here. To nurture, this is like creating a big change in your life. Taking that big 180-degree turn. You might be feeling this both in your emotional or affective side and also in your professional life. Okay, this is a moment to make a brave decision. It's not just that brave decision of saying, all right, I'll do it, I'll say it, I'll send that message, I'll start the relationship. I'm going to launch that project because it feels like you're in a moment of a lot of personal confidence and security. It's like there's no fear here. There's no fear of starting something, no fear of making a decision, no fear of creating and manifesting a new romantic or work reality. What? This decision is going to move a lot of things and will have a big impact on your life. So that's why I say it's a very important decision that you're about to make. A decision that will turn your reality around 180 degrees. But I feel that you already know that if you make this decision, your whole life is about to change. And this could happen in a short time. It's like, well, I made the decision, but I know what effects this decision has on my life. All of this is very intense. We're going to see the change. I feel like it's more powerful, more intense than what I had felt, than what it really émonerfiem. Let's see. Gemini sign, Gemini. General and available energy. Let's take 3 more arcana. You have the Tower. As for the major arcana, the 10 of Wands, Justice, and the 7 of Cups, wow. It's a decision that really changes everything, isn't it? It's a very strong decision that's going to move major structures in your life. I feel like you're about to make an all or nothing decision. About to also say, that's it, I let go. It's like saying, for example, I let go of all this and decide to make a change of direction in my life, for example. This can also be seen as Geminis who have been working in a place and suddenly, out of nowhere, your instinct tells you, I'm leaving this place. It's like you've reached your limit there, saying that's it, the decision is made. It could be that there's an impulsive decision or something, but it's about saying enough. I'm going to start focusing on my dreams. I'm going to start focusing on my ideals, on what I want to manifest. I want to turn my life around, and I feel that this is the right moment to make that decision. And honestly, this could be a change that might surprise a lot of people. Like, wow, I didn't expect that. That people are left there surprised by a big change in attitude. That you have to say, I'm freeing myself from all of this. I've come this far. It's like you were holding it in, you were accumulating it. And you say, well, I've found my limit. This is as far as it goes. And you let go. It's like an energy of breaking with something, maybe with a past, with something that was wearing you out. It could be a job that wasn't giving you satisfaction, or you weren't being paid what was fair for the work you were doing. And saying, I can't keep carrying this anymore. I need to get my life in order. I need to find balance. I need to recover my energy and focus on what I really want to focus on. Reconnect with my ideals, with my dreams, and start focusing on that. But there's a lot of energy I feel right now, like I want to get things in order to find balance. And what else? It's not always better to start choosing what you want, what makes you feel good, to start envisioning a new future. But you know that before this, there are many things you have to leave behind. It doesn't mean that this is a sacrifice, but rather that it means breaking with structures that no longer work, that have already reached their limit. That's why I feel like you're at a moment where you can feel something inside, something quite moving. But what's moving inside you? Really? Allow it to move. Allow that movement, because that's what's going to allow you. Let go of the extra burden so that the energy can settle again and become balanced again. Let's see what else we have. Gemini sign. General and available energy. Let's take 3 more arcana. Let's see how this reading ends. Here we have the 4 of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. The 8 of Swords, well, it's pretty clear. In conclusion, I feel that in this reading, I actually sense a Gemini here who is following his passion and following his heart. Have you left behind rules, norms? This is also like, for example, leaving everything behind for love, right? Or following the path of your dreams, following the path of your passion, leaving things behind. That's why I say a job that was only limiting you, a job that was exhausting you a lot, or a routine. And saying, I'm going to start a new life. I'm going to start with that project I feel deeply connected to, that project I love, to move to that place where I really want to start a new life. It's like there's a great desire for freedom, like no more limits, no more situations that also limit your expression. Getting out of that kind of prison, which actually feels like it has to do with thoughts, with beliefs. So what is it that you're letting go of here? Are you letting go of thoughts, letting go of ideas, letting go of old visions, letting go of old beliefs about how you had to live? So, by letting go of all that, you're also letting go of tiredness, of extra exhaustion. And what comes next is going to be something completely new. Now, With so much movement, there's a lot of energy these days. It's true that you might feel a bit tired, a bit exhausted. I mean, today I'm not performing the same as yesterday or these days. I don't know what's happening to me. I just don't have as much energy. If this is happening, it's because there's a lot is being released, and there's a lot of change, a lot of internal change that's taking place. So take your time to rest, to lower your levels of demand a bit. Maybe you already have a whole routine set up with work, social commitments, family, with your partner, with friends, physical training, or some hobby you have. Maybe, at least for these days, try to lower that level, right? And give yourself that moment of, I need to disconnect. I need to sleep a little more. Today, I'm not going to train. It doesn't mean you're going to give something up forever. It just means you're giving yourself a break. That moment of self-care, that moment to recharge your batteries, to recharge your energy. Because your mind and your body are asking for it. They're asking you to take this situation calmly, to take it easy, to take a moment for yourself, take a break, and get ready for what's coming. Because once you recharge your energy, here is a Gemini who once again takes control of their power, of their energy. And I feel you there as unstoppable. Like now, I already feel full of energy, and I'm going to move forward toward this new horizon. I'm going to move forward with this relationship on an emotional level. I'm going to start building something new. I'm going to connect with this, with what your heart is asking for. You're going to connect with that passion. You're going to connect with what makes you feel deeply. That's why I say, whether it's a relationship, a project, or a new passion, or a new ideology in your life, but it's something that's much more aligned and much more balanced with your current energy, with your heart. Destiny has something new prepared for you, but it's not something that's indifferent to you. Instead, this new thing, that's why I say, is aligned with your essence. Okay? Let's see what we have, Gemini, in the Oracle. General and available energy. Let's take some advice. You have the dragon. The dragon has the power of the supernatural, it tells you. Are you the ancient sage? You can change shape at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. I think it has come just for the reading we've done, hasn't it, dear Gemini? This is what we've seen. For all of you, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you here next time.